can call me Trịnh Hằng in Vietnamese. So let's get started with my speaking class. Okay. So now, hello everyone. Hello. Yes. Okay. So glad to meet you again. Okay. Hello, Nami, Santi. Okay. So how has been your life recently? Anything new happened? New so exciting recently? Okay. Yeah, that's fine, right? But it's still good. Okay, so glad to hear. Okay, you won. Okay, yes. So now, I think it's time for us to review previous knowledge a little bit. Okay, ready? Ready to answer question? Okay, so now to make sure that we remembered all the knowledge that we learned in the previous lesson. Yeah, we learned quite much, right? About topic. What topic? Can you tell me again? Advertising, right? Advertising. So now listen carefully and answer these two kinds of question for me. Okay, two kind of question. So first one is that, can you tell me some kinds of advertising? Okay, some kinds of advertising. And the second one is about how it can affect on people's behavior. Okay, how it can affect on people behavior. Yes. Okay, so do you listen carefully? Get it right. So now who first? Now, ready? And raise your hand right away to answer my question. Okay, so the first one is, okay, Nami. Okay, Nami. So can you tell me now what kinds of advertising and name some of that? Okay, yes, about promote products like this. Okay, yes, yeah, correct. Okay, okay, yes, so good. Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, so one more question, the remaining one, right? So now, how it can affect on people's behavior? How? Who can tell me? Now, okay, who volunteer first? I would like to invite the person who volunteer. Okay, okay, Rose. Rose, can you tell me? Okay, yes. Okay, it should like affect on people's behavior, like in shopping, like this, buying clothes. Okay, yes. Thank you so much for your answer. So, very great. So I can make sure that everyone learned and remembered knowledge. So yes, I think that's enough for previous lesson. So now it's time for us to move into a very new topic today is shopping habits. Okay, it's about shopping habits. Yeah, but before that, let's click the link that I sent you on Zalo app, on our group. Yeah, you just enter the group and you can see the link and click the link right away. Okay, now, and then you will see this screen. Wait a minute, let me show you. Yes, yeah, like this. Yeah, okay. Actually, it's just have some question really easy for you. Multiple choice questions and some for answer question in your opinion. Yes, okay. So now, just click the link and you can see this and just choose, click the answer, okay? And this one you should type the answer, okay? Okay. Do you get it? Yes? Yes, right. Okay. So now it's time for you to do the survey, okay? Answer the question. 5 minutes. Let's get started right now. Okay. Okay, so done. I can see that everyone can provide all the answers for me. So that means you have a certain knowledge about shopping, yeah, like this, shopping habits. Okay. But actually, I don't want to check whether it's correct or not. I will let you check by yourself after I provide the knowledge, the definition of something about shopping habits. Okay, you will check by yourself after I provide you knowledge. Okay, so now it's time for me to provide you knowledge about this. Okay, and then later you can check, you can compare my knowledge, okay, with your knowledge, with your answer. So check whether it's correct or not. Yes, okay. So now let's move into very new topic today is shopping habits. Okay, this as you can see on the screen. Okay, sure. I just make sure this one thing is definitely everyone know about shopping. You know, buy things, any things for entertainment or for education or just buying for, well, because it's beauty. I mean, it's for leisure. Okay, so however, when it comes to shopping habits, it's very hard to understand a little bit. Okay, a little bit to understand hard. So now let me show this first before I tell you definition of shopping habits, okay? Okay, so as you can see on the screen, this is a picture. Okay, this is a picture of a kinds of shopping habits about location to buy, methods to buy clothes, items, something, everything. Okay, so who can tell me now what kinds of shopping habits exist? Online or offline? Online or offline? No, not answer right away. It's really easy, right? Okay, Santi, can you tell me? It's online, right? Definitely. So can you tell me, how can you realize that it's online shopping? This is not offline. Okay, it's have smartphone. Okay, smartphone. And anything else? Okay, the items, right? And then just the order. You click on the link, and then you can order a lot of the items, and also have feedback. Feedback. You know, have some feedback in here. Okay, that's correct, right? Nowadays, it's very popular to shopping online, right? However, in many years ago, actually, we just buy mainly offline, and the offline is like the main way to buy things. You have to go to the store or where? Yes, market. Yes, market. And one more, that's a lot, right? Shopping habits, about shopping more. Okay, yes, these are some popular places to buy. However, because of the development of technology, because of e-commerce platforms like Shopee in Vietnam, we have Shopee and Lazada, right? So it's so easy for you to order online, and then you can receive just relax at home and then receive your items. Okay, so convenient, right? Mm. So actually, let's listen carefully. Now I will tell you what is definitely shopping habits in the very easy way to understand, okay? And try your best to understand and remember, because after that I will ask you to tell me again, okay? Now, so actually shopping habits is like, person, regular patterns of buying things, like how often we shop, where we shop, like online, offline, how we make decision in buying, like impulse buy, like we buying the things that without consideration of prices or something about the budget, conscious like this. And last one is about brand loyalty. Yes, so simply it's like how and why you buy products or services like this. Okay. Okay. Yes. Do you understand this? Okay. So now let's summarize a little bit. Okay. So actually, shopping habits is, we can consider some aspect like how often. Okay. One more. Where? Okay. Where we shop, and how we make decision, and brand loyalty. Okay, thank you so much. So I can make sure everyone get knowledge very well. So it's time for us to move to next part today.